Where else to begin on this fine Saturday evening other than Camp Randall? One of the great night scenes in all of college football for a top 10 matchup between the Badgers and Buckeyes. Rick Pizzo, Stan Jackson, Howard Griffith with you for the final drive. Corey Clement there for his head coach and his football team in the first quarter. Rips off a 68-yarder down the sideline. Originally ruled a fumble. The call would be overturned, ruled that Clement was out of bounds. The 68-yarder, the longest play from scrimmage for the Badgers this season. 3 plays later on 3rd and 7, Alex Hornibrook, freshman this, composure beyond his years to Jazz Peavy. Wisconsin would lead 16-6 at halftime. The 6 points tied for fewest in the first half ever under Urban Meyer for the Buckeyes. Early third quarter, and it is pouring and affecting the throw of J.T. Barrett. Way overthrown and picked off by Dakota Dixon. The Buckeye defense would answer, forcing a 3-and-out, getting the ball back, and this time Barrett just keeps it all by himself. 21 carries, 92 yards, and a couple of scores. Remember, this a week after he had 26 totes. Ensuing Wisconsin possession, Hornibrook picked off by Garyon Conley. Ohio State with some big mo heading into the fourth. In the fourth, Ohio State facing 3rd and 6 in that nasty Wisconsin crowd. Barrett makes them all quiet, scoring on the 8-yard touchdown and tying Braxton Miller on the all-time Ohio State touchdowns accounted for list, his 88th trip to the end zone. Ensuing Wisconsin possession, Austin Ramish on the fullback dive for the score. First rushing touchdown allowed by Ohio State this season. Badgers up by 3. Barrett looking downfield, buying time and finding Dontre Wilson in the bucket. Great grab by Wilson. 43 yards to the 21, setting up a Tyler Durbin field goal. We go to overtime. In overtime after a Noah Brown touchdown, Alex Hornibrook swarmed under by that Ohio State defense, unable to make the throw. And the Buckeyes on the road beat Wisconsin 30-23 in overtime. A game that absolutely lived up to all the hype. Barrett off to a slow start but finishes with 318 total yards and 3 touchdowns, including the game winner to Noah Brown in overtime, and that Ohio State D does just enough to keep the Buckeyes unbeaten at 6-0.